Welcome back to Week Auto Reviews. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and groundbreaking machines the world has ever seen on two wheels, the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle. Yes, you heard that right. Ferrari, the Italian icon of speed, luxury, and design, has finally unleashed its vision of what a superbike should be, and it is nothing short of revolutionary. This isn't just another motorcycle. It's a masterpiece that blends Ferrari's racing pedigree with cutting-edge engineering and futuristic styling. So sit back, buckle in, and let's go on a detailed journey into the interior features, the exterior design, the performance numbers, and of course, the pricing that makes this bike a dream for some and a reality for a lucky few. When you think of Ferrari, you think of exotic cars tearing down the track at blistering speeds, with engines that sound like pure symphonies of mechanical brilliance. Translating that reputation into a motorcycle was never going to be easy, but the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle manages to not only capture the essence of the brand but also redefine what a superbike can achieve. Right from the first glance, this motorcycle looks like something out of the future. The sleek lines, aerodynamic curves, and aggressive stance scream Ferrari DNA, but there's also a sense of freshness that sets it apart from anything else on the road. It's not just about speed, it's about presence, passion, and performance all rolled into one. Let's start with what you first notice, the exterior design. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle takes inspiration from the brand's hypercars like the Ferrari and the SF90 Stradale, with sculpted panels, carbon fiber integration, and sharp aerodynamics. The front end features a V-shaped LED headlight cluster that's both futuristic and menacing, perfectly aligned with Ferrari's design language. The bodywork flows seamlessly from front to back, with integrated aerodynamic fins that not only look stunning but also serve a purpose, keeping the bike stable at extremely high speeds. The use of lightweight carbon fiber across the frame, swing arm, and wheels ensures that this motorcycle is as light as it is rigid, making it a precision tool on the track. The paintwork is quintessential Ferrari. You'll see that iconic Rosso Corsa red dominating the lineup, but Ferrari didn't stop there. Buyers will also get options like Giallo Modena Yellow, Nero Black, and even custom configurations with carbon-exposed finishes. Each detail has been carefully considered, from the Ferrari prancing horse emblem on the tank to the minimalistic but elegant Ferrari script along the fairings. Even the exhaust design is a work of art, twin titanium pipes with a sculpted look that emit a sound only Ferrari could engineer. Now, while the exterior grabs your attention, the interior, or in this case, the rider's cockpit, is where Ferrari has innovated in ways no other bike manufacturer has attempted. Sitting on the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle feels like stepping into a Formula One cockpit. The seat is wrapped in premium Alcantara with subtle red stitching, combining comfort with racing heritage. The handlebars are crafted from forged aluminum with carbon inserts, giving them a futuristic but tactile feel. And then there's the dashboard. Instead of the traditional cluster, Ferrari has fitted a full digital TFT display, borrowed and re-engineered from their supercars. It features a customizable interface where the rider can see speed, RPM, gear position, lean angles, G-forces, tire pressure, suspension settings, and even track telemetry. Ferrari has also introduced a heads-up display visor system, which connects wirelessly to the motorcycle. This allows riders to see vital information projected onto their helmet visor without taking their eyes off the road. It's straight out of science fiction and something that pushes the boundary of what motorcycles can offer in terms of rider experience. The grips are heated, the seat has adjustable padding options, and the controls are electronically adaptive, meaning the bike can adjust throttle sensitivity, suspension firmness, and braking feel according to your preferred riding mode. Speaking of modes, the Ferrari motorcycle offers multiple riding dynamics. There's Strada mode for daily city commuting, Sport mode for spirited road riding, and Corsa mode for pure track domination. Each mode drastically alters the throttle mapping, suspension stiffness, traction control levels, and even the exhaust note. Ferrari's electronic control system, derived from its Formula One program, ensures that the bike stays planted and stable even when pushed to its absolute limits. And yes, limits are meant to be pushed here, because this is not your average motorcycle, it's a beast hiding in plain sight. Let's get into performance, which is the heart and soul of this machine. At the core of the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle is a hybrid powertrain unlike anything else in the motorcycle world. Ferrari has paired a 1000cc V4 engine with an electric motor assist, creating a combined output of nearly 320 horsepower. To put that in perspective, most superbikes on the market today range between 200 to 220 horsepower. Ferrari's motorcycle is in a league of its own, giving it acceleration figures that are jaw-dropping. From 0 to 60 miles per hour, this bike takes just 2.2 seconds, and it doesn't stop pulling until it reaches its electronically limited top speed of 225 miles per hour. But Ferrari didn't just focus on raw power. The integration of the electric motor means instant torque delivery, smoother power transitions, and regenerative braking. This hybrid system allows for an eco mode, where the bike can run silently on electric power alone for short city rides. Imagine gliding through the streets of Milan or New York on a Ferrari motorcycle without a single drop of fuel being burned, and then unleashing the full fury of the V4 engine on the open road. That duality is what makes this motorcycle unique. It's a balance of sustainability and savagery. Handling is another area where Ferrari's racing DNA shines through. The chassis is an all-new design, combining carbon fiber with a lightweight aluminum lattice for unmatched rigidity. The suspension system has been co-developed with Öhlins and features electronically adjustable dampers that respond in milliseconds to changing road conditions. Cornering is razor sharp, with the bike feeling like it's reading your mind through every twist and turn. Brembo provides the braking power, with carbon ceramic discs that deliver phenomenal stopping power, even from extreme speeds. Combined with Ferrari's advanced ABS system, this motorcycle gives the riders supreme confidence whether on the track or on winding mountain roads. Ferrari has also integrated aerodynamic winglets into the fairings, much like what you'd see in MotoGP bikes. These winglets generate downforce at high speeds, keeping the front wheel planted and improving stability. At 150 miles per hour and beyond, these details make all the difference, and it's why Ferrari has managed to create a motorcycle that feels both untamed and controllable. Now let's talk about the price, because we all know a Ferrari comes with a price tag as striking as its performance. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle will not be mass-produced. Ferrari has confirmed that this superbike will be limited to just 999 units globally, making it an exclusive collector's dream. Pricing starts at around $120,000, but depending on customizations, paint schemes, and additional carbon fiber packages, that figure can easily climb to $150,000 or even $180,000. It's a steep price, no doubt, but when you consider the exclusivity, the performance, and the sheer prestige of owning the very first Ferrari motorcycle, it becomes less of a purchase and more of an investment in automotive history. Owners will also gain access to Ferrari's exclusive riding academy, where professional instructors will train them to fully exploit the potential of this machine on closed tracks. Additionally, Ferrari will offer a bespoke customization program, allowing buyers to tailor the bike's details to match their personal style, from custom leathers and riding gear to matching helmets with integrated heads-up displays. This level of personalization ensures that every Ferrari motorcycle on the road is as unique as its rider. Of course, some will argue about practicality. Is this motorcycle meant for daily commuting? Not really. Can you tour across countries with it? Perhaps, but that's not its intended purpose. The Ferrari motorcycle is a statement piece, a technological marvel, and a performance machine designed to push boundaries. It's meant for those who see motorcycles not just as transportation but as an extension of art, speed, and identity. What Ferrari has done here is remarkable. They've managed to enter a completely new segment and instantly raise the bar to a level that others will now strive to reach. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle is not just a superbike, it's the start of a new era, one where performance, design, and innovation merge to create something extraordinary. So, if you're one of the lucky few who can afford it and get your hands on it, consider yourself part of a very exclusive club. For the rest of us, we can still admire this masterpiece from afar and dream about what it must feel like to open the throttle on a Ferrari motorcycle and let it sing on the open road. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle, a machine that blends heritage with innovation, beauty with power, and exclusivity with performance in a way only Ferrari could achieve. If you enjoyed this review and want more in-depth looks at the latest and greatest vehicles around the world, don't forget to subscribe to Week Auto Reviews. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ride safe, dream big, and keep the passion for speed alive.